today I would like to start off by talking about a mythical fantasy. It's called Red Turtle, and it's an animation from the iconic Japanese animation studio, Studio Ghibli. And it's their first international co-production where they've worked with an animator from outside of the studio. So after seeing Michael Dudok de Wit's Oscar-winning short film Father and Daughter many years ago, Studio Ghibli announced that if it was ever to do an international co-production, they would do it with Dudok de Wit. And thankfully for us, they have followed through on that pronouncement, and the result is a beautiful and moving animation that's filled with heartbreak and mystery and drama, all without uttering a word. So the film tells the story of a young man who's shipwrecked on a deserted island, and he builds a raft, but every time he tries to leave the island, a mysterious creature breaks up the raft from underneath, and he discovers it's a red turtle. And I'm not going to say anything more about the narrative because Dudok de Wit tells this fable so beautifully, I don't want to ruin it for you. Now, much to my amazement, my 8-year-old daughter watched this film with me, and she watched the entire film. About 10 minutes in, she did sort of say to me, is anyone going to say anything? But after a while, she completely stopped noticing that there was no dialogue. This film is truly mesmerising. Hey, now don't forget that the Rialto channel New Zealand film season is underway, brought to you by Robertson Lodges. And don't forget you can be in to win a luxury lodge escape thanks to Robertson Lodges with flights courtesy of Air New Zealand. So go to rialtochannel.co.nz to enter. It's a really good competition. Do that. Now this week on the New Zealand film season, you can catch the hilariously titled "This Giant Paper Mache Boulder is Actually Really Heavy." It's a mouthful. It's on Wednesday evening. Now this low budget sci-fi adventure is a parodies itself almost really, but it is a labour of love. And I spoke to the film's director, Christian Nicholson, who was not only the director, but the writer and the producer and the star and the editor and the props maker and various other things, along with another young filmmaker called Hayden Wheel, who was responsible for another fantastic film called Chronesthesia. And he too was the writer, director, actor and editor. And these two, we had a great conversation about being first-time filmmakers, and you can catch that interview at rialtochannel.co.nz. And I'll see you next week. Have a good one. Bye.